The ITC, it's a youth residential mental health program working with people 16 to 25. We work with people living on site and we're providing kind of a mix of, one-to-one counselling and goal-focused support to help people manage their mental health and work to achieve their goals.
I just come to the ITC program to learn some more independent living skills and get away from a toxic environment at home. I sort of didn't know where I was going to go with my life. I was bearing on 18, something I was always anxious of how well I would be able to live independently and would I be able to hold a job and pay my bills on time and cook my own food and manage my money well. It's not something they really teach you in school. So I was in a really low place and I didn't really know what options I had.
Young people who live at the ITC, they're assigned to a key worker who's a mental health worker who they work with on a weekly basis throughout their ITC journey. So they'll be meeting with their key worker at least once a week, and that support's super flexible. It might take the form of sitting down and talking about what's going on for a person, developing some goals, learning some coping strategies, or it could involve, going out into the community and accessing some supports or really getting our hands dirty and teaching people how to work on certain living skills.
I really hit it off with my case manager, Ross. We get along quite well, have a little bit of good banter. I find the support very useful. Whenever I'm completely just feeling overwhelmed, I just say, Ross, I just need to talk, I'm just ruminating in my own head about all these things that I'm worried about. And then he'll say, well, just slow down for a second, right? And he'll really try and ground you in that moment.
We have a variety of physical health focused groups, mental health focused groups, helping people to build up coping strategies, manage their moods, relationships. Life skills focused groups, helping people work on cooking, cleaning, looking towards education and housing.
Almost like school activities run throughout the week that teach us a variety of skills. Then on Friday we have Wild, which, so we can get out and do something fun as a group, as a community. So it's almost like a school, not really traditional, but you learn to deal and cope with life. Well, in the 9 months that I've been here, I have lost 25 kilos. I have grown far more active. I think I've grown my independent skills. I'm going to be going to culinary school soon. I got my learners for a motorcycle. I actually ended up getting my Ps just last month. Things that I was anxious and things that I used to say when I was around 17, I used to say, I'm never going to get that. I'm not going to be able to. But I really had to put myself out there and it wasn't easy. There were days where, I've laid in bed and not wanted to do anything, been completely down in the dumps. But those days have to happen if you're going to make change. You're not always going to like change, even if it's good for you. Change is hard.
The first step in coming to the ITC is just a matter of giving us a call and having a chat. So you can talk to the staff on site and just give us a brief run through of what's going on and why you're looking for the young person to come to a service like the ITC. After that, we usually ask that the young person actually comes down on site and has a chat with staff. That way we can talk to them about the program, explain kind of what we expect from people and what we offer, and figure out if it's a good fit. And then if it is, it's just a matter of making a referral, which we can walk people through that process at the time they come onto site.